As soon as the servants saw the child, they bowed down before it and dispersed quickly. The child told one of them to bring the cat with him. The cat was taken inside the palace. The child remembered the golden cage being a gift, in which the beautiful bird had lived for years ago and died later. The child put the cat inside the cage not to be able to escape, and ordered to bring fatty meat for it from the kitchen. The cat was surprised to look this. As it was very hungry, it ate the meat voraciously. The cat was very glad not to be caught by the royal dogs. The days passed and the cat became a member of the palace. Every day, the servants of the royal kitchen brought it much meat. It ate them and lolled until gradually it felt very depressed and craved for those days where it climbed corpulent tree leaping about, from which it could see everyone and everything, and at noon lolled under its shadow and licked its body. Each day that passed represented a year for the cat. Little by little, the cat felt depressed more and more. During the time it was in the royal palace, a shaggy pet dog made friends with it and occasionally came and confabulated it. The dog had noticed that the royal cat was no longer the cat which was before, that, day by day, it ate less than before and crouched in a corner of the cage more days and stared at a point. One day, the dog asked the cat, "What's wrong? Why are you such sad and atrophy day by day? Are you sick? What's your pain?" "My pain is my prison," the cat sighed. The dog asked surprisingly, "Which prison?" "You live in a cage made of gold, eat the best meat, and the servants serve and nurse you." The cat said, "For me, the best food is freedom. No enjoy is better than freedom. I'd rather either catch a mouse hard and eat it or come to garbage cans to search for a piece of low food or stay hungry inevitably than live with shame." When the dog understood what the cat's problem was, it was full of pity for it and said, "You are right. I want to save you from this prison in any way." The next day, early in the morning when everyone was asleep, the dog entered the palace stealthily and went to the cage which was put on the marble shelf and said to the cat, "I want to help you provided that, if you fall down, create no noise." The cat said, "Be assured. Even if I die, you will not hear me sigh." The dog threw down the cage at a single blow. The lock of the cage broke. The cat jumped out of it. The cat, which did not believe that it was freed, jumped for joy. It constantly jumped about as if it became a fledgling. The dog took the cat into the garden through a secret way. The cat thanked it and said, "Even if I starve to death, I no longer set foot the royal kitchen." Then, the cat said goodbye to the dog and jumped out over the wall of the garden at once, and went away from there. This was a lesson to the cat to be contented with what it has and prefer hungry and freedom to comfort and captivity.